How's it, Sean from Fitz? Welcome to the third video in our Strategic Command World War One game. All right, so let's get started. Yeah. So this is a bit tricky. This part, I don't always get this right, but I'm gonna try. I can't remember how to. I'm gonna put the horse up to there. Okay. So he gets going. And the other horse I'm not going to move just yet. I want to see how far Hang on. Let's see if I can get there with him. I can get there with him. It's about placement. I can get there. Let's just hope it's not. Sorry, man. Just want to see. Okay, so it's not him. It's still. I'm just trying to keep them on command. I can get. Let's see. I can get. Okay, he can get there. Okay, we're just arranging our commands. This guy can get to there. Okay. You just got to be careful with how you proceed with this, because the way things move and the way you place the troops is quite critical, especially when you're so congested. It's easy to make a quick mistake and then you've just lost your whole. Like I usually see how fast I can get with a horse. Let's get the horse. I wonder if we should put him there. Hang on. This can't get there. He can't get anywhere else. The horse is critical now because the horse. I'm wondering if I can get the horse there. Okay, so that's fine. Now I'm going to make my attacks. Obviously, we want... Boom. Because I should have shown you, but I'll show you now in the next one. Boom. This is not killing the sow, eh? Oh, shit. Can I move? Can still move him, okay? So I can move him to there. Him to there. Okay, great. So I got that. And I can move in. All right, great. That's what we needed. That type of timing is what you need. All right, so this guy... Okay, so you got to whittle him down there. All right, that's done. That's really all I can... I can't move any more now. Okay. Now, I'm just going to move him to there. Just behind these troops. This guy can still move, eh? I'm going to... How many O's can I get in... Oh, sorry. I'm going to move him. I can get one more O up. So, I'm going to push him up. I'm going to push him there. Hang on. Let me just... I just wanted to see... Okay, that's great. Then I will get these guys to there. That guy to there. This guy I will move closer. This guy I want to increase his... What do we got? 348, right? I'm going to give him maximum points so he can get higher up. Then this guy I'm going to attach these guys to. Sorry. Okay, can't attach anymore. And this guy, I wonder if I must attach this guy to this guy. No, he can't. Okay, he might be able to get this guy. Okay, so he's going to be attached. I'm going to move him in there. Okay, great. Gee, you see how this thing is. You got to be careful with the moves. These guys are going to be with nobody because they can't. So I'm going to bring him down. Wait, let me just see if I can bring him down to there. 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 And bring him down to there. Alright. So I don't have enough commanders to command them. I shouldn't have. I should have actually moved him back. I shouldn't have brought him so close. But he needs. You see, he's got the command range of the horses. All right, that's basically all we can do here. This guy, yeah, we can't take. You can see that. Okay, now I've got to think carefully. I actually want to bring him. Now I can't bring him down. I can, but I don't like the size of him. See. So I'm gonna leave this hole yet. I'm gonna see this one needs to be. Yeah, this needs to be reinforced. So I'm going to. Well, hang on. I can actually swap him out, can't I? I can. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, he's that guy. Okay. I can actually swap him. I can actually swap him. I'm going to use the swap. I can actually swap him. Sorry. Okay, so he's in front now. Now I'll repair him in the next turn. Let's just see. Okay, I just want to see. Does he need to be? I'm going to hit a. I'm just trying to think here. They can't take the. They can. I'm not gonna do anything here. I'm just gonna entrench these guys properly. Ooh, what's the time? What's in the time? Okay, say 7:30. So we'll go through to 8. Okay, 8 o'clock. I'm going to also just pack him there that he's got, and there as well. So he's completely defended and whatever. Does he need one? No. He's a bit vulnerable, but I can't reinforce him because I moved. Okay, so I've almost taken over Belgium. I just need this part and then there. But he's getting time to come up, so it's not a. Okay, here, this guy, I think I'm going to reinforce him. You see, maximum reinforcement. See, it costs 33. That's just to add 3 O's there. You see what this stuff costs. I'm going to also do the same with him. Okay, I'm going to. While he was entrenched, I think that's just adding to it. And I want to reinforce him. So it's important to keep your guys max reinforcements so that they're reinforced. This guy I'm going to have to do next turn, but I'm now down to 229. Do you see my problem? But luckily I've reinforced all of these guys, so they're okay. There is something I want to. What is he? No, leave him. Okay, that's brilliant. That chased him away there. He is entrenched. There's no further entrenchment that you can make. These guys are all entrenched. There's the entrenchment. You can't entrench anymore. I assume I'm not. Oh, yeah, I'm not phases how many entrenchments you can make. But if it's entrenched to 1 and that's your level, you are entrenched. Okay, so you don't need to re-entrench every turn. All right, so now this is a tricky situation, right? I'm going to move him, and I can't shoot him again, so that's no good. Let me see if I can hit with a 9. Okay, great. That got him out of his entrenchments. That was brilliant. And I'm going to advance these guys 1 forward. I actually want to move the artillery there. I do want to get some recon. Now, this is a recon. It's set up. You can set it. Set convoy mode. You can set it as radar, which I think bombs, or you can set it as a mode. I'm not sure 100%, but it's basically a recon plane. So if we go there, see, it'll highlight this area, and that's why I increased the power of it. This boy, he can move forward, and I'm just trying to think how many. Okay, so let's give that a go. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to do that. Go watch where you move these things. I'm keeping him there, and I'm gonna keep him covered here. But I'm gonna move him into the city. Okay, great. So that's kept him going. I'm gonna leave this here as entrenched. I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to hold this line here. Stay within this line. Stay guarded in this line. That's what I'm trying to do. He's entrenched. Okay, good. Now, let's deal with these guys. All right, so we got our guys there. We can attach that guy to him. I'm just not sure if I should attach this guy. Okay. I want to move. Okay, that's good. Now this guy can move in there, but he's gonna. Oh, he is joined in. He's gonna move in there. Okay, and he's gonna entrench. Let's just see how he entrenches. Just to see. Okay, I'd like him to entrench, but to entrench with the one that way. I'd like him to entrench there. All right, so those, and this guy. Let me just take off the troops to see where these guys are. Okay. This guy I'd like to move up here. I'd like to entrench him. He isn't entrenched. Okay. I'm just trying to think now. This guy can go there. And he can entrench there. Okay. This guy's entrenched in that town. Oh, sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I can't undo this. See, I can't undo this. Damn it. Anyway, I'll put him here. I'll do that next turn. You see, you got to watch your clicks. Your little clicks. You got to watch them, because now I wanted to add. You can only add to command before you move. And now I pressed the wrong button. Hey, I'm so upset about this. Now he's not attached. I can only wait till next turn. You see? See, I can't attach him. Anyway, I'm going to attach the horse, as I've got a free attachment there. Oh no, I'm going to attach this horse. Just to give him... please, game. Yeah. I've attached that horse. You see what I mean? I click over here, I click there, because if you click here, it goes there. And that's, if you open up other guys, it sees that. Open up other... So I'm just checking that these are entrenched. Okay. Yeah, okay. It would be nice if the game could tell you like which ones are entrenched before you see. Now, yeah, I've got to be careful here, because I've clicked left click, it's gonna go there. So you've got to right click, I suppose. Okay, down to here. I'd like this guy to get a full thing, and I would like, now I've got to think carefully. Okay, let's just take the land, because so that's just a hill. He's got to get full. Okay, he's got to be full, because he's the last defense there. This guy's... Okay, he's going to attach him. I'm going to attach him. I can't attach anymore. Okay, great. Let's just see. Now you see the readiness bonus. You see that tank there, that thing that's got a tank. That's the readiness bonus you get. It's a pity you can't show it, but it's a plus 30. That's 30% plus. That's the readiness bonus. When you haven't moved, you attack before you move. If you move and attack, you lose that bonus. That's very important. So I'm going to use that bonus at the moment, which brought him down. It also has a readiness bonus on that. So there, we've wiped him out. Okay, now I wonder if I should, yeah, I'm going to move him. I'm going to move him in there, because he needs to, and I'm going to move him down, right? And it's a 2-1, so it's not a great, so there's the readiness bonus, boom, which I'm getting there, which I didn't get, damn. Okay, so didn't help, but I was attached. So that was the beauty of it. So there's no help we can. I want to move him down to, let me just look at the, okay, it's an 8, which is not too bad. Okay, so I will move him down to there. And I will bring him down to there. So he's got those guys under cover. Just careful movement, careful planning. He can stay there. He's getting, let's just see this guy, what he's getting. Okay, so I've got to, he's now been moved. I've got to change his to hunt, and I'll move down to there. And he's just going to sit there and just hunt those convoys there. I didn't get any new units, but I'm bound to get some new units soon. Okay, so we got the combat up here to do. Okay. I'm going to use the summer mine. Oh, fucking, look at all these bloody mines. Yes, oh. Okay, that just brought him down quite a bit. I'm looking at... Okay, that brought him down. Okay, great. This is a cruiser, which I'm going to... He's got so many mines this time. Okay, so there's an enemy contact. He's going to wipe me out here. Okay, let's bring him down. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, so let's bring him back up there. Let's bring him there. Okay, so that's all we can do with that, and then I can bring this cruise up. See, I haven't played for a while. That's why I'm so rusty. I would never have lost my submarine here, but that happens. Okay, bring him up. Bring him there. Oh, jeez. This isn't a port. If he's got units in a port, it's not good. But you can't. You take them on at your own peril. Let me show you. See this. You lose big time with that. So you don't take them on. You take them on at your peril. I want to leave some gaps. Okay, so I'm going to sort of destroy the Russian fleet over there. They've got my submarine there. I'm so pissed with that. And I need it. Usually I could get my submarine out, You see, I can't move anymore here. Usually I can get my submarine out, but I don't. I'm not this time. All right. So what do we have down here? Do we have anything special before we do our research? Yeah, he can. Oh, he can't. He can't increase in his power. There's this Ozia. Yeah, they're in a sandstorm. They can't do fuck all with him. Oh God. Okay, so he's still around. I've entrenched these guys. I'm sure. Yeah. Okay. Because well, he's got a second entrenchment. Let me. I'm just not sure if I entrench this guy again. Do I get a second entrenchment? We'll see now in the second turn when we do the next turn. Because he's now got a second entrenchment. And all these guys usually are entrenched. Well, some of them. Oh, he's not entrenched. Okay, that's a good idea. It's a good idea to entrench him. He is entrenched. He is entrenched. But how's he entrenched? Is he entrenched? Yeah. Okay, let's just entrench him again. Leaving this horseback as a reserve, counter reserve, if I need to. I might need to swing him around here because there are some gaps here. I can move these, but I don't want to. I don't want to just yet. I think I get an artillery bonus. I got the knight, the horse's garden there. Okay, so let's get some research done. Okay, gas shell production, very important. Okay. Mobility is important. I would rather get logistics. I'd rather get spying and intelligence. Yes. And logistics. Oh, it's insufficient funds. I only got 49. 49 left. Just one short. But anyway, this is what I want from there. This guy here, he's got to get second infantry. Okay. That's these guys. And what does he have left? And I would like him to get a trench warfare. Oh, hang on. I'd like him to have mobility, but trench warfare is more important. So I'm going to spend it on trench warfare. He's also a 45. Not a lot. Not enough left. Let's see if we can get a. We can't because it's 100. We can't. We can't get anything. We can get logistics, which is important. Each unit reduces operation. Okay, that's important. Mobility. I'm trying to think I think logistics is important. Okay, let's give him logistics, and then we're done with that. That's done. That's all our points spent. We can't get any more in research. Just hoping to see that if this comes alright. I'm just checking. I like to always just check. Do I need any power here? Oh, he's got to go next turn. He's got to be fixed. These can't. They can move, but they can't. And he's done his move already. This is important. It gives us good eyes, and we make it full. Yeah. Just double checking, because if you forget to move something, it can be devastating. It can be absolutely devastating if you forget something. Okay, I think we've covered. I hope we are. Let's just have some luck. All right, there we go. Next turn. Okay, we got the capture of Brussels. Unrestricted warfare. Okay. French mobilization continues. We get a leader here by the Ottomans. Okay, so we got industrial development. There's a chance. It's always when you play. There's a chance for a critical advance in research. So we ended up at 325. That's 374. We got our. See, we got everything, and they ended up at 281, and it's 88. It's not. Now he's moving. Okay. See, you got to clear him up before. Okay, so he's very good at getting your subs, eh? He's very good at determining where your subs are. He's very, very good. See, look how he came. You see, he's very good at determining. AI is smart in this game. He's very good at determining where your subs are and your convoys. When you put a sub to go and he runs, he's obviously running between them, running like a thing between them. You know, like a ship between all the lanes. Very good at that. Very good. Then he's probing. So it's not bad in this game. Smart. He hits you in the weak points. Now look, he's going to try and destroy that unit. You don't want that unit destroyed. You don't want it, and he's going to destroy it. See. See how smart the AI is. See, he's found a breakthrough there. See here. See how he's found a breakthrough there. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I see that. That's the fall of this town here, this fort here that he's now occupied. See how the AI is sharp in this game. You got to watch your corners, your flanks. You got to know the AI knows how to play this game. As you get better, you'll probably be able to get to beat it. Well, I don't know. It's quite tough, but the AI knows how to play this game. All the places where zones of control work and all this type of stuff. So you got to know your game well. I'm not an expert at this, so I don't. But you see the trouble I have now. Prince William's civil war breaks. That's in Russia, I think. Was that in Russia? I'm not sure. Russian mobilization continues. Okay. Fear of German raids upsets the British Empire. Now it's calculating supply. That corpse is destroyed. So these are all the stuff we. Yeah, that's that. Okay, and then the sub. All right. So I will put the sub there. All right. Now you see how you've got to try and hold this front, and you've got to close the gaps. You see, he got through the zones of control. He came through here, and there's a breakthrough here. Now we've got to double back out here and take him off that. Okay, that we'll do that in the next episode. So it's 10 o'clock now. That's about half an hour. So I'm going to end it here. But I'm just saying what we got to do for the next episode. You see here again. He's coming in between here. And you just don't have enough troops. You see, that's why I left this here on the on the side here because I actually want him. You see, I can't. Okay, so I actually, you see how he's breaking through here in the corners here and he's pushing here. And the Russians are pouring in through here. Look at this. They don't have enough troops to defend that. I've tried to put troops wherever I can. Now I'm going to have to bring some of this troop probably back to there because this is cavalry, and retake this. But where's all my other defenses? He's pouring in here. He's found a little gap in here, like a weak point, and he's come in here. See, you got to be sharp in this game. This AI is not bad. This AI is pretty good because you got to watch all your corners and all the little parts where they can leak through, and the AI will take advantage of it. There he is, there already. He's coming through here. So we've got to pull back troops from the front, and we just don't have enough. I brought some down here because I thought maybe he'd come around here. I thought maybe he'd come. Let me see if I can attach this. Yeah, well, I can because I've got to let this go. But do you see what I mean? Okay, who's this guy attached to? Oh, he's attached to somebody. He's supposed to be attached. Now this guy. Oh, he's lost his attachment. Ah, shit. So he's basically. So I'm going to have to work out in the next day how to do that. I know I'm carrying on here. And here again, see, he's very good at covering his flanks, setting up lines of defense, all this type of shit. He's top class, this guy. Top class. Okay. Yeah, top class. Yeah, so, but the good news is we're going to be getting some of these reserves soon, some of these production reserves. That's what's coming. We're getting this extra artillery, no, for Austrians, but we're going to be getting some of these ships and subs and whatever, so it's coming up. All right, we'll do that in the next turn. I just want to see. You see how he's covered my. It's difficult to just put, because then he knows, he goes searching for you and he finds where you are and you've got to move out of the way and all this type of shit. The Ottoman Empire hasn't, we got a leader down here, but he slowly gets some, he's getting up in thing. We've got a leader here, so we can now attach that leader, but we still got to get these O's down and up to full strength. As far as research goes, I want logistics next. And I want mobility. That's what I want for the Germans. I want gas shell production. I want these two. And I also want mobility. But I've started that. This guy needs to start here. I might just put all of that in infantry warfare as well, just to start him off there. You know what? Yeah, and then that'll take care of that. All right, Sean from Fitz. Until I think we finished for this episode, and watch out for we'll come back tomorrow with the next episode on this. Sean from Fitz, good day on you.